Hello students, welcome to Time YouTube channel for bank and SSC exams. Today we are going to discuss analysis of SBI PO 2024 main exam held on 5th May 2025. Now we will start with the pattern. Very quickly we look at the pattern of the exam. Your reasoning and computer ability 40 questions, 60 marks, 50 minutes. Data analysis and interpretation, 30 questions, 60 marks, 45 minutes. General economy, banking, 60 questions, 60 marks, 45 minutes. English language, 40 questions, 20 marks, 40 minutes. Total 170 questions, 200 marks, 3 hours. That is 180 minutes duration. Now, earlier, if you look at your SBI PO main exam, we used to have two parts, part A, part B. Part A carries 1.5 mark, 2 mark, part B carries 1 mark. Now, this time, the differentiation is not given. Reasoning ability, 40 questions, all in at one place. So, 40, each question 1.5 mark, it is 60 marks. Data analysis and interpretation, 30 questions at one place, each question 2 marks. So, it has to be 60 marks. English, each question half mark. So, it is equal to 40 into half, 20 marks. Then, no questions on computer ability in your reasoning and computer section. Now, let us look at the overall paper, plus we will also look at analysis of each section separately. When you look at overall, it is moderate to difficult paper. 72 to 80 can be considered as good number of attempts in this examination. Right. Exam consists of objective, the pattern which you have discussed now, also descriptive. At the end, I will show you the descriptive test pattern also. Data analysis and interpretation, we will look at this section. Here, this is the breakup of the questions, these 30 questions. Number series, 2 questions, moderate level of difficulty. So what happens is, here 2 series were given. You need to frame third series, you need to frame the third series. Then you have to answer the questions based on them. Quadratic comparisons, including variables. There were 2 questions, moderate level of difficulty. Then data comparisons, we have 2 questions, easy to moderate level. Then I'll come back to DI. Look at this arithmetic questions. We have mensuration based questions. This is set based questions. 2 questions of set, 1 set, easy to moderate. Average based questions. It is also set based questions, easy to moderate. Boards and streams. Based on this, we have 1 to 2 questions. Individual questions or questions from your arithmetic topics can be classified as easy to moderate. Right? Now, look at your data interpretation. Data interpretation overall, we can classify it as moderate to difficult. We have got 4 sets here. First one, missing DA table. Missing DA table contains 4 persons. Information about their basic pay. Information about their sales target. Target achieved. Their equipment. And cost of equipment. This is missing DA table. That means certain data is missing. And also you need to calculate sales target is 2.5 times of basic pay. You need to fill these blanks. You need to calculate the unknowns depending on the data given in the question. So definitely time consuming calculation based set. So we have classified this as moderate to difficult. We have about 4 to 5 questions on this set. Stacked bar graph with concept of time and work. Concept of time and work is an old model only, but it has combined with stacked bar graph, one above the other. That's called stacked bar graph. So 3 to 4 questions, these are of moderate level of difficulty. There is one caselet about 3 to 4 questions. It is also moderate. This was based on sales. Sales of 2 companies about their food products sold on 3 different dates. 2 companies about their food products sold on 3 different days. Then we have another caselet which was moderate to difficult, which was based on number system. What was this caselet? Here we have 3 sets: set A, set B, set C. Set A has 4 numbers. Set C has 4 numbers. Set B has 5 numbers. So what are these 4 numbers here? Some more information is given here. The product of smallest and largest number is 27. In set C, the product of smallest and largest is 23. This is a prime number. So interesting, product of two numbers 23 means one should be 1, other should be 23. In set B, out of 5 numbers, 2 numbers are prime numbers. This is the information given. But it takes little more time to crack to get those numbers and to solve this particular set. This is about your data interpretation. Now, in the given time, what one can do is, ideally, you can attempt somewhere between 11 to 13 questions. Overall, it can be classified as moderate to difficult section. Now, reasoning and computerability. We don't have any questions on computerability. All the questions were based on your logical reasoning. Your direction sense, 3 persons with symbols. With symbols is a old model, but there are 3 persons given. 4 to 5 questions, which was moderate in nature. I'll come back to input-output. Data sufficiency, 3 statement data sufficiency. 1 question on coding, decoding. 1 question on distribution. 7 persons, 7 days were given. And third one was also based on puzzles. Data sufficiency was moderate. Critical reasoning, 7 to 8 questions, moderate to difficult, where we have questions based on assumptions, course of action, assertions and reasons, strong and weak arguments, conclusions, etc. Now, when it comes to input-output, there were 3 to 4 questions which were moderate to difficult. If you observe closely, it was an easy set, but in the given exam scenario, it is not that easy. So what happens is, we have step input. What happened was, input we have 5 words with 6 letters each. 5 words with 6 letters each. Step 1, he has arranged these words in reverse alphabetical order. He has arranged these words in reverse alphabetical order. Out of these 5 words, 3 were starting with consonants in the input and 2 were starting with vowels. So these were arranged in reverse alphabetical order. In step 2, the words starting with vowels divided into 2 words are there. They were divided into 4 words. So what happened? 6 letters now. Letter in the first position, third position, fifth position. This is the first word. Letter in the second position, fourth position, sixth position, second word. Similarly, consonants. Words in second position, letters in second position, fourth position, sixth position. I'm putting it as first word. First position, third position, fifth position, I'm putting it as second word. That means total 3 words of starting with consonant, they are becoming 6. 2 words starting with vowels becoming 4. 6 plus 4, they have become 10 words now. Right? 6 letter word, I'm splitting into 2 words of 3 letter each. If the word is starting with vowel, letter in the position of 1, 3, 5, we are putting in first position. Letter starting with second, fourth, and sixth position, we are putting in the second position. If the word is starting with consonant, the letters starting with the letters in the position of second, fourth, and sixth, we are putting in as the first word, third position, fifth position as second word. So total we have got 10 words. In step 3, these 10 words are arranged in alphabetical order. Right? These 10 words are arranged in alphabetical order with middle word increased by +1. Middle word +1. Step 4. Word starting with vowels. Within that word, the letters are arranged in alphabetical order. Word starting with consonants. Within that word, they are arranged in reverse alphabetical order. Right? Then step 5. All these 10 words are arranged in alphabetical order with the last letter +1. Last letter, we are increasing by 1. These are the 5 steps. So, total you have got 5 words with 6 letters each. 3 starting with consonants, 2 with vowels. Then in step 1, we are arranging in reverse alphabetical order. Step 2, words starting with vowels. We are dividing into 2 words of 3 letters each. 1, 3, 5 first word. Letters in second, 4, 6 second position. Consonant reverse. Second, 4, 6 position first word. First, third, fifth position. We are putting in second word. Then step 3, we are arranging these 10 words in alphabetical order with middle letter, middle word, middle letter. We are making it +1. Then vowels, we are arranging words starting with vowels. We are arranging the letters alphabetical order within that word. Consonant, we are arranging reverse alphabetical order. Then all 10 words we are arranging in alphabetical order with the last letter increased by 1. This is about input output, right? Looks simple, but actually in the exam scenario, getting this logic is not that easy given the exam time limit and exam pressure. So getting these kind of, even though it is looks simple, but in examination environment, we are saying it is not that easy. That is why we are calling it as moderate to difficult, right? This is about these questions. Then we have questions based on puzzles. In questions based on puzzles, we have certain linear, uncertain, unknown number of persons with variable all facing same direction. All facing same direction. We have 4 to 5 questions. These can be classified as difficult. Circular arrangement, there was only one question. All persons, 8 persons are there. All of them are facing inside. This was an easy question. Then we have distribution, which is moderate. We have 4 variables. We have 6 cars, 6 drivers. They are driving 6 different kilometers and they are having 6 different time slots. They are starting 6 different time slots. There are 4 variables given, about 4 to 5 questions. Then we have scheduling based puzzle. We have 10 flights, scheduled departure between 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And each one is starting in a time interval of 5 minutes. So definitely this is moderate to difficult. Log based puzzle, we have about 10 conditions given here. Read those conditions and you need to find out the puzzle log code for that particular puzzle given. About 4 to 5 questions. These were not easy to, they were tough nut to crack. They were not that easy. So we're classifying this as difficult. Overall, puzzles we can call it as or classify it as moderate to difficult. So in the given time, a good student could have solved with good preparation about 15 to 17 questions. Overall, we can call it as moderate to difficult section. Next one, English language. English language, we have reading comprehension, 2 passages, 18 to 20 questions. One was based on hate speeches on social media. And the other one, there was one question based on fill in the blank, and there was one question based on synonym. There are total 18 to 20 questions on these 2 passages. Passage was moderate to read and understand. Even the questions were moderate to solve. Then we have got closed tests, 4 to 5 questions. We can call it as easy. They have to fill with not word. They have to be filled with, the blank should be filled with phrasal verbs, which were actually easy to crack. Then word interchange, 5 words given in bold. You have to interchange them to make a meaningful sentence, meaningful word. About 2 to 3 questions, which were easy. Word usage, 1 word was given, 3 usages were given, about 2 to 3 questions. All these are standard models, easy. Sentence rearrangement, sentence divided into 4 parts. You need to arrange the sentence so that you can form a meaningful and grammatically correct sentence. About 2 to 3 questions. These were easy to moderate. Match the column. We have column 1, column 2, column 3. This is, I can call it as moderate only, because you need to link these 3 columns. Column 1, column 3 have to link with column 2. Not an easy task to do. We have about 3 to 4 questions. Similar meaning sentences asked in RRB exams generally. So they were asked again here in SBI PO, 3 to 4 questions. These were easy to moderate. Sentence odd man out and idiom usage, we have 1 question. These were easy to crack. Overall, if you look at your English section, this is a saving grace. We can call it as easy to moderate. Good number of attempts can be considered as 18 to 20. 18 to 20 are good attempts. Then general economy and banking, basically your GK section. Overall, easy to moderate. 28 to 30 are considered to be what you call good number of attempts. Maximum number of questions from the last 6 months, particularly more focus on March, April. Also, your questions related to budget as well in your general awareness section. A few sample questions I have listed down here. Which of the following is a partner company, partner country in BRICS? Priority sector lending. Then your urban challenge fund. This was given under your what you call bulk deposit limit economy and your what you call the budget. National green hydrogen mission. World's first rocket with full 3D printing engine, etc. These are few sample questions. So student who used to read regularly, who follow this economy news, banking news, current affairs, could have done reasonably good in this section, right? A 28 to 30 in this section are considered to be a good score or good number of attempts. Students, there are few students who even attempted more than 40 plus questions in this particular section, students. Right? This is about your objective test. Then we have descriptive test, 30 minutes, maximum 50 marks. This comprises email writing, report writing, situation analysis, précis writing. Now, here, these are the questions asked. First question, email writing. Second question, situation analysis. Third one, report writing and précis writing. In email writing, we have 2 emails given. You can choose any one. As an NGO manager, you are reaching out to urban community manager to arrange for volunteers for your upcoming programs. Also, second one, anyone you can choose. Write an email to the branch manager to update your address because you're in your home loan, because you're relocated to a new city. Situation analysis, the 2 situations given about 2 friends. One friend has become very busy in his life. He's not talking to the other friend. He's not responding to his calls, not responding to his messages. So the second friend B is complaining about first friend. You have to analyze the situation. Or you are a team leader, second situation, you are a team leader. 6 of your employees complained against the supervisor. Supervisor behavior was not good. So how do you going to handle this situation? You need to explain in writing. Then out of this report writing and précis writing, you have to choose one. Précis writing, advantages and challenges of artificial intelligence. Report writing, fire accident during the screening of a movie. This is about your descriptive test, right? We are present on social media channel. This is about the analysis of SBI exam. So overall 72 to 80 are considered to be your good score. Now, please subscribe to our Telegram channel, YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook. We are present on the social media. Time for bank exams is your social media handle. You can type that. You can join us for latest videos, analysis videos, subject videos, notification videos, any important update. You will not miss out if you are following us on our social media, right? For classroom coaching, please contact your nearest time center. For online courses, you can enroll by clicking on this link, t4e.info/bankssconline. We have live classes. Also, we have online flexi recorded courses. You can join in you can choose according to your wish. Right, students? That's all from our side. We wish you all the best for your upcoming exams. Thank you very much, students.